Damn, it's been a while since I've had one of those. Alright guys, so as you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 day trading, forex day trading tips and tricks you must know before you start trading forex. Now if you've already started trading forex, it's 100% fine, that's totally fine. Make sure to write notes down of what I'm about to teach you guys and tell you guys today. Now I'm going to be telling you guys 5 tips and tricks, and I'm going to be giving a brief description about those tips and tricks. So make sure you listen, make sure you get your notes out, make sure you take those notes, and make sure you apply those notes that you're writing. Don't just take the notes and let the notes sit there. Make sure you apply everything that you're writing down when you're trading, when you're actually trading. And it's like saying you have knowledge, it's like you have knowledge but you're not applying your knowledge. Then there's no point of having the knowledge in the first place. Knowledge! It's like the famous saying, dreams without goals are just dreams. So you want to make sure you actually apply your notes, so you're not wasting your time by writing those notes. You want to actually make sure you apply those notes to get the best out of trading. I have my notes written in this book. I wrote them a while back. Now if you guys want me to release my notes, 8 hours worth of notes, pretty much 10 months to write all of this stuff in here and all my information. I wasn't really consistent with it back then when I first started, but for the past few weeks I've been becoming really consistent. I've been adding 2 pages of information in my notebook every single day, and you guys best believe that these are some valuable information. I even have another notebook about like the advanced side of trading and all that stuff, but I'm not going to be releasing that. So yeah, this if I hit 1k subs before the end of 2020, I'm going to be releasing this notebook with all the information in it on my TikTok, my Insta, and my YouTube. So stay tuned for that. But if I don't hit it, that's totally fine. If we hit 2k subs before the end of 2021, which I know we can do because we've gained over 300 subs in the past 2 weeks, and if we keep that up, we can easily hit 2k subs. So thank you guys so much for 600 subscribers, 300 more subscribers, and I'll be releasing these notebooks. So hopefully we can do it before the end of this year. If not, 2k subs and I'll release it. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. Also, if I do look down, it's because all the tips and tricks are in here. I have heaps more that I'm gonna be releasing in my videos to come. So without further ado, let's get on with today's video. Let's go. Alright, so tip number 1 is don't only trade based off an indicator or buy low and sell high. So pretty much an indicator I'm going to be telling you guys, for example, is the RSI. Now if you guys see the RSI, for example, right here, if it's high, that means it's usually overbought, and if it's low, that means it's usually oversold. And usually that does mean it's going to go up, and if it's high, it does usually mean it's going to come down. All I want you guys to know is that please do not just trade based off that. Make sure you read your patterns, make sure you learn how to read patterns, make sure you have strategies involved as well before you actually, use the RSI. Make sure you're able to back up your indicators with patterns and strategies. Number 2, we have trade on trends. So when you see like trends happening, while the trends are happening, or if it's in the middle of a trend, just make sure you trade it. Make sure you also know that the trend will keep going, and make sure it won't all of a sudden just bounce back down, because that's happened to me before. I've tried to trade on a trend without fully applying all my knowledge, and it went up for a little bit and it bang went straight down, but luckily I had a stop loss and I didn't lose too much money. Number 3 is if you can control your emotions, alright, trade in the minute charts. So that is like the time frame, the minute time frames, like 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute. Or if you can't, then it's best to trade in the hours or days time frame, because the hours and day time frames are very good. Either way, you're getting the same, I don't know how to say it, you're getting the same result, but you're just seeing a lot more movements if you're in the minute charts. So if you can't control your emotions and you're gonna back out real quick, then don't go with the minute charts or minute time frames. All right, number 4, we got reward yourself every time you make a big profit trade. All right, now you must reward yourself every time you make a big profit trade, because this is kind of motivate you to keep going, to keep learning, to keep trading. Yeah, every time you make a big profit trade, go out, go get a coffee, go out with your friends, go celebrate, don't go all out, yeah, but just little things, yeah, go buy ice cream, go I don't know, go to a restaurant, just feast, yeah, feast, a little feast, $20 feast, $50 feast, doesn't matter. Just treat yourself and reward yourself, yeah. And number 5 is to focus on 1 to 3 pairs per day. So by this I mean my watch list. Look at my watch list right here. I have heaps of things, yeah, but I don't watch them all at once. I have the watch list to watch. That's what I watch in a week. So I watch at least I watch at least 1 to 3 pairs a day, and you guys have to watch 1 to 3 pairs a day. Even if you're not making a trade, just watch them and try to read the charts and see what you can get out of it, and it's just going to increase your knowledge overall, and you will be much faster, and your eyes will easily catch those patterns as well when you actually go to really make a trade. Now this is best because you're increasing your knowledge. Your eyes will be a lot faster when it comes to, like, you know, trying to see patterns and strategies and like triangles and all that stuff, rectangles, all the patterns like that, all the popular patterns. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are today's tips and tricks. Those are the 5 tips and tricks, so I'm gonna just go over them real quick. Again, number 1, don't only trade based off indicators or buy low, sell high. Number 2, trade on trends. Number 3, if you can control your emotion, trade on the minute chart, minute time frames. If you can't, trade on the hour or day time frames. Number 4, reward yourself every time you make a big profit trade. Number 5, focus on 1 to 3 pairs at max per day or week. Now, by pairs, I mean, like, let's say, for example, because this is Forex, so AD to USD, USD to CAD, and then USD to JPY. Those are 3 pairs, alright? Also, I do trade gold. So this isn't Forex, but I do trade gold because gold has big movements, and if you want to make easy money, then it's best to just trade gold as well. And I do Forex and gold, so you can implement these notes and this information for gold as well. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you guys do want these baddies. All of these information, the valuable information that will save you time and money pretty much, and hours of research. Subscribe. Yeah, just scroll up if you're on a phone, or scroll down if you're on a computer. I don't know how it works, but just subscribe. Yeah, turn this red baddie to a gray baddie. You know what I'm saying? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Take care. Peace. Oh, no homo.